message. Only take the part that resonates. Leave the rest. If you're interested in booking your own personal message, you can do that at the website, DivineMe.com. So ancestors and angels. Some of you guys are connecting with your ancestors. If you've been seeing any type of large birds, okay, especially eagles, I do feel as if there's a need for you to connect with your emotions. I do feel as if there's also a need for an individual to accept the transformation process. Things may be changing. Somebody could have a hard time dealing with the transformations. Now, I do feel as if for some of you guys, you are picking up on your ancestors' energy around you. Okay. For some of you guys, you're being called to commit. This could be to a relationship. This could be to your life's journey, your purpose. Somebody's rapid change. There's rapid changes. Okay. I do feel as if for some of you guys, you may even have like a lucky streak, or somebody could feel lucky. I do feel like somebody is also up under pressure. Okay. Autumn. Now, you or the individual you could be connected to could be born in the fall. It's time to release the old. Birds. You could be seeing blackbirds. This is also about utilizing wisdom, knowing when to rest, knowing when to release things that no longer serve its purpose. Somebody may also be eating some Tums. Somebody could have some digestive issues. Feel as if there's a need for inner peace. Enjoy success and happiness. So there are happier times that are on the horizon. Somebody could also be into sunbathing. So you are enjoying the positive changes. She-wolf. So you're unleashing the wild within. For some of you guys, you could be a fire sign, or your spirit team, your guardian angel could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. There could also be a lot of passions, desires that are ignited, a lot of things that you may want to go and do. You could be very passionate about things during this time. So release the past. You may have some downtime. For some of you guys, this could even be vacation. You could be going to go do some fun in the sun. But this is about enjoying the success that you have reached. This is about you being happy. Somebody may also be ready to get married. I do feel like somebody could be wanting to go sightsee. Okay, binoculars. Be graceful in movement and action. You may notice a lot of grasshoppers. You could hear grasshoppers or even see them. Okay, keeping the peace. Let go of the need to be right. So you may come to the realization that you don't need to always be right in this situation. Buffalo could be significant. I also feel as if you may notice maybe you find a button or a button on one of your shirts or something. It could even be hanging loose. You don't always have to be right. Somebody could also be jumping to conclusions. Summer. So there are some things that are taking place this summer. Somebody may also be born in the summer months. Something is irritating an individual also. You may notice a lot of bugs. Okay, this could even be summer insects. For some of you guys, you may notice wasps or bees. Somebody also got some chicken feet. Somebody could be utilizing chicken feet for protection. Somebody may also be making an ass of themselves, or somebody may come to the realization that they have made an ass of themselves by hopping to or jumping to conclusions. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You could have an S or an M, first, middle, last initial. I feel like somebody could be mastering certain movements. Somebody could also be into martial arts. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You may realize that you are at more peace with the situation, with people, when you decide not to argue, when you decide that, you know what, you don't have to be right. You don't have to prove your point. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. You could have felt like you had to prove things in the past. For some of you guys, last autumn, you released a lot. You could have took a break. This could be a break from work, a break from a relationship. Things could have slowed down. Now here you are, you're moving into a season where you can enjoy your peace, your happiness, because you've learned not to argue with other people. You've learned to keep your peace. You've learned how to. Mhm. The moves that you're making, very graceful, the actions. You may even be showing people that you would rather keep the peace than to be confrontational. There could have been a point in time where you was quick to say something, quick to do something, quick, again, to defend yourself. You may be at a place now where you'd rather walk away. You'd rather not respond to the message. You'd rather not pick up and call the person. And even when you do get the confirmation of you being right about something, you still keep the peace because you don't say, I told you so. You realize you don't even have to say, I told you so. Now, for some of you guys, by you keeping the peace, by you letting go of the need to be right about a situation, you may still ultimately end up basking in the joy once something comes to the light. You may not say anything about it. You may find yourself watching the way somebody moves, their actions. This person's actions may have told you a lot about their character. Mm-hmm. I feel like the feminine energy could be trying to keep the peace. Masculine energy, you may find yourself doing a lot. You may find yourself, um, this could even be a lot of action oriented things. Lifting, utilizing your muscles. Because sis is looking at your actions. You may be trying to perfect certain things. Somebody recently had some type of citrus fruit. Could have been orange juice, grape. I mean, grapefruit. Could have been grape, but grapefruit. Something citrusy. I do feel as if masculine energy, you could be fighting something off also. This could be health-wise. Compassion. For some of you guys, this is letting bygones be bygones. Somebody could even be saying, you know what, that was in the past. Somebody could be showing an individual some compassion. Okay, so you could be getting out. Somebody is seeking comfort. Somebody may also be rocking like silver. You may be, okay, you could be connecting with your spiritual team. They may also be dropping some spiritual downloads for some of you guys. Your psychic gifts could be increasing. You may feel a need to just want to get out and about, especially if you've been cooped up in any enclosed space. Somebody may also want to go and meditate. This could be near the water. In the autumn season last year, you could have even went to the beach. You could have been meditating on some things. Or for some of you guys, sitting around a body of water. Okay. So unity when it comes to your connections. Okay. You don't always have to be right. You don't always have to let the people around you know that you are right or know that you know certain things. And this is wisdom. You utilizing wisdom, especially when it comes to who and what to release. Love and let yourself be loved. Okay, so somebody is letting go of a love relationship. This could be the ideal of a love relationship. There's a need for you to enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. Okay. You looking good, baby. The more that you connect with your emotions. Okay. This could even be nurturing oneself. This could also be self-love, pouring into yourself. Somebody may also just start craving like fruit. Okay. So have compassion for the people that you're connected to. Somebody was jumping to conclusions when it comes to a relationship. I also see balance between yin and yang energy. Masculine and feminine energy, okay, could be coming together. Some of you guys could be meeting somebody this summer. This person could be a summer baby, okay, or they're born in the autumn months. I see somebody cooling down by the pool. Somebody is wearing like a sheer dress, or you could be, if you're going to the pool, you can have like a cover up on, but you can somewhat see through it. Baby, enjoy your success and happiness. Success looks different for everybody. Okay. Somebody is a Shaolin master. This is pruning season. Ashe. So in autumn season, you started to prune. And for some of you guys in this autumn season, you will also be pruning again. You'll be removing anything that is damaged, dead in investments, And this is doing these things before you invest in anything new. So last autumn, you may have gotten rid of certain things. You may have gotten rid of certain relationships, certain beliefs. You could have walked away from a job. Some of you guys could have even clipped your hair, got your hair cut. It was about removing the things that were damaged or the things that no longer served its purpose before you started to invest. Invest in yourself, invest in a business, invest in a relationship. I do see a woman. She may have come into some type of land, property. You may even be working towards that. If you're working towards obtaining some type of land or property, there's a need for you to, by this autumn, release the old, work past any debt. If there's things that you owe, that should be your focus, paying that down so that you can own that land. Sis got some acres. You may have even started pruning in late winter or early spring. In the physical, this may look like you giving away clothes, you going through the items that you have, you going through your cell phone and erasing contacts, deleting pictures, deleting some of them receipts, honey, that you've been holding on to since 2002. Yeah, baby. But you let go of what didn't work. Okay, now here you are. You looking good. Okay, model behavior. Skin is looking good. It's glowing. Some of y'all, you showing them legs, honey. Got some long ones. The beauty, the adequate intelligence. All of this that you exhibit brings you success, joy. Other people want to model your behavior. It could be frustrating at times for some of you guys. You may be called to be a model. You are a model for other people to imitate. Okay, somebody's name could be Essence. You could have recently read an Essence magazine. Somebody is coming to you for some type of comfort. Somebody may be coming towards you for you to show them how to do something. And for some of you guys, you may start to feel a little bit more comfortable with the fact that somebody could be trying to imitate your behavior. Gossip girls. Now, the ones that's gossiping about you are also the very ones who are modeling your behavior. These are the very ones who see you enjoying your success and your happiness. And you may have been called in this life cycle to teach the gossip girls how to do it and how to do it well. Okay? What you say, if you're going to gossip, let me give you something to talk about. People are seeing what it takes to be happy, how to be happy, the tools necessary. Individuals see you as being beautiful. They see your etiquette, how you articulate yourself. And you do this effortlessly. This is something that is natural. Somebody been rocking like some gold eyeshadow or some lipstick or something. You could even have some bronzer on your cheekbones. You may like to wear your natural hair also. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, you've been dealing with some career stressors. There's a need for you to get organized. There's also a need for you to keep the peace when it comes to politics, especially if this is work politics, office politics. For some of you guys, you may even be connected to individuals who have the ability to make the necessary changes. This could even be you keeping the peace when it comes to current topics, current events. Now, there is a need for you to declutter currently. This could be you moving some things around. This is about you organizing your life. This is about you feeling more focused, productive, especially when it comes to you achieving your goals. For some of you guys, somebody wants to, you may be a politician, or it's like you could work for somebody in the White House. You may even know someone in the White House. Mm-hmm. You may know important people. I feel like while other people are dealing with stressors, whether this is career or environmental stressors, you're basking in the joy because you decided to keep the peace, utilizing the wisdom that you have. And that's important. Now, here somebody is, they're coming towards you because they may be dealing with a tough situation. Somebody is needing to learn how to be firm, how to do things gracefully. You may also be helping somebody when it comes to organization skills. You may be very good at that. You may be able to see the bigger picture, but you may also be very good at taking the necessary steps to achieve that greater goal. And that may be beneficial to someone. Mm-hmm. And for some of you guys, you may need that help to get organized. Hmm. So early spring. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be going to a wedding. Somebody could also be getting married. It may take place autumn, spring, or summer. Again, if you're wanting to invest in some type of property, especially if you are a woman, this is a wise thing to do. Okay. Somebody is seasoned also. I see you putting in a lot of work. You clean up very well. Okay. Somebody could be moving from a desk job to having a corporate job. Somebody could be moving from working outside to working in an office. There's a need for you to also have compassion for individuals who are still in that phase of their life where they're removing the damage or the dead-end investments. You may be showing these individuals how to do this. I see somebody, you putting in a lot of work, okay? May not really be focused on what you look like. But then I see you cleaning up real well, real swell. I feel like somebody's just really on their grind, they focus. They're releasing things. It's like shedding a new leaf, shedding a new skin. And that could be some of y'all. You putting in a lot of work, a lot of hours. You've been programmed to do certain things throughout the week. You get up and you just go. About a weekend, here you are, you looking good. Some of y'all sitting poolside. Somebody lives in DC. Somebody could be going to a rooftop party. Somebody is also in the Peace Corps. Someone is a model, okay? And somebody has been called to comfort other individuals. Some of you guys are also teachers, and somebody is real good at organization skills. Okay, this could even be with crafts and stuff like that. But you may be teaching individuals. That could be your calling. But let go of the need to be right, especially when it comes to other people learning. You still have to allow them to learn and to understand the lessons that they need to in this life on their own. Just like you had to get to a place where you were ready to release the old, where you were ready to take a break. You know, you have to give other people that same type of compassion. And I do feel as if for some of you guys, that's what you're being called to do. Okay. So if you start to see those black birds, connect with your intuition, with your emotions. Get ready to release some old stuff. And if you've already done that, then that means that you're needing to be compassionate when somebody comes towards you and tells you about some of the things that they have been working on and releasing. One of you guys will be creating an app. You have been called to create an app. This could be an app for models. This could also be an app to inspire individuals or bring some type of comfort or happiness. Some of you guys have been called to be mediators. Some of you guys have been called to be mediators when it comes to politics, especially somebody who lives in Buffalo or DC. Someplace named Gainesville. I don't know where that's at. I feel as if recent topics or debates may have been something to trigger you on your path. Especially if this has to do with the recent politics. That could have been your calling, or that could have been your confirmation, rather, right then and there, that, okay, it's time for you to get organized, baby. It's time for you to start aligning yourself with the right individuals, because this is the thing. We all know the politicians got their own thing, baby. But birds of a feather flock together. You're not going to see the doctor and the lawyer hanging on the block, because the doctor and the lawyer is going to be in a hospital room or in the courtroom, or they're going to hang around like-minded individuals. Now, that's not to say that they don't go around some of the individuals that they may have grown up with or their old neighborhood. But 90% of the time, the connections that they have, the individuals that they surround themselves with, networking. Birds of a feather flock together. So that means that if you are wanting to get into politics, it's nothing wrong with you keeping some of the connections that you have, but you need to diversify yourself. You need to start making connections with the right people. You need to start going to some of the right political or legislative sessions. If you're wanting to get into organization, you need to be in the right groups with the right individuals. If you're wanting to own property or land or own anything, your own business, you still want to get into the right group around the right individuals. Individuals that you can bounce ideas off of. See, let me tell you something. Individuals that you can bounce ideas off of, and they don't feel like you stealing from them. or it's jealousy, or it's catty. Because let's just be honest, there are some races, some demographics that when you are trying to diversify yourself, you have a hard time because don't nobody want to do business or talk to nobody because there's a lack of trust within either that demographic or in that ethnic group or race. Sometimes you have to diversify yourself in order to make a better way for yourself. And that is not to say anything about where it is that you come from or your upbringing. But what it says is in order to grow, sometimes, baby, you got to go. You got to go outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes you got to do the pruning and cut off and remove all of the damaged things around you. And align yourself with individuals who model the behavior that you yourself inspire to have. If you are wanting to live a life of luxury and a life of wealth and prosperity, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. You think sitting around at somebody's house all day in the hood is going to get you there. You have to put yourself in the right environment. That means you have to get out there and network with the right people. Because you need somebody to show you how to manage the resources that you get so that eventually you won't just be sitting in the hood with the homies talking about one day living in a prosperous neighborhood or one day having that mansion. Because one day you will have it if you know how to manage what it is that you have been given. It's about making a better way for yourself and a better way for your family. So either you are the one that's modeling the behavior or you're needing to be around the right ones who model those behaviors. The ones who can help get you organized, who can help get you together, who can pass along resources instead of you being around individuals who they don't want to share. I don't want to share my connect because I don't want you to get what I got. How can you grow? With individuals with a mindset that's a scarcity mindset, baby. You have to align yourself with the right individuals. People who are about unity, community. Individuals who want to see you flourish, who don't have a problem with passing along whatever it is, whatever resource you need to help you. And if you haven't found that yet, then you need to get out there and diversify your friends. Connections, peaceful ones. This is also the need not to be right. This is also saying, guess what? I ain't the smartest one in the room and I don't want to be. This is sometimes keeping your spiritual gift a secret because, yes, your spiritual gift takes you a long ways. But sometimes, baby, that spiritual gift might scare the hell out of individuals who have been conditioned by society. You will know who you can share things with and who you cannot. See, the gift is not just for other people, but it's also for you. Mm-hmm. So get organized for success. If you need to be, keep modeling that behavior where other people can see what true happiness is. Happiness is not something that you find outside of yourself. It's something that is within self. And you may have to even show individuals just that. Okay? By you utilizing wisdom, it may help eliminate career stressors. Okay, be wise when it comes to who and what you release. For some of you guys, you have been called to public relations. Now, there could also be a conference, a women's conference. Somebody could even be called to a women's conference. But somebody could be releasing something. Okay, then to me, it feels more so like new policies. Okay, somebody could be talking about that. There could be a press release. Thank you guys so much, baby, for your love and support. Don't forget to check out the website. We got y'all a message up under Uncut. And fire signs will be coming out today up under the VIP. Fire and air signs. Have a wonderful week, y'all. Bye, boo.